Immigrants' rights organization Siren held a rally in front of the federal building in San Jose in November. They were there to protest Trump's anti-immigrant policies. The protection of DACA and the Dreamers was brought up over and over again. I talked to Alejandra Flores about her views.
No one leaves their country unless their country is on fire. That's like a big reason why a lot of people immigrate to the United States. Because there's a lot of violence, there's a lot of poverty, and the United States has always been painted as this American dream. If you come here, anything is possible. You have the Statue of Liberty, give me your poor, your hungry, the huddled masses. But then when you get here, it's like, yeah, get out. Like, we don't want you here. So people are not leaving their countries because they want to. Do you think my mom wanted to leave her country? We're trying to leave our country because of the corruption, the violence, the poverty, the lack of opportunities. Because she wanted something better for us, something better that she didn't have. And we are led to believe that there is something better here. The American dream, you know, that's always the promise. The American dream, it's gonna be better. You're gonna have a house, the white picket fence. All your problems are going to disappear. Everyone's gonna be super friendly. The government's gonna be super caring. Please.
In 2017, the Trump administration decided to end DACA. That action sent a wave of fear through the immigrant community. Several protests were held in defense of DACA. In November of this year, the Federal Appeals Court blocked Trump's attempt to end DACA. Some DACA recipients believe more needs to be done.
I don't really consider DACA being a perk. And I've said this, I'll say this as many times as possible. To me, DACA is a crumb. It's just crumbs. They give us crumbs and they're like, here you go, here's crumbs. I hope you're full. I hope you're satisfied with what we give you. And it's like, why? Like, hello, I am a whole person. Do you think I'm going to be satisfied with crumbs? No, like, I want something stable. I want a pathway to citizenship.
The effects of Trump's administration are deeply felt in the immigrant community. So how does Alejandra deal with it all?
So in high school is when I really got into running. So I did track and cross country all throughout high school. I did it for 2 years at community college. I got recruited. I went to Illinois, and then I did a cross country season there before I moved back. So running it's a big thing of what I do, just because it helps me have a clear mind, have a healthy mind, body, soul. If I'm upset, I go run. If I'm happy, I go run. If I'm really excited or really anxious about something, I go run. I've coached track at Columbia Middle School, and it's all grades because it's grades are integrated into sports, so we just have a giant team. I've coached track at middle school level for 2 years. I just finished coaching cross country at Fremont High School, my old high school, where I started running. So that was really cool. I'm gonna start coaching track there.
Is that enough for a DACA recipient?
And I think the older I've gotten, it's been like I have to prove to somebody that I'm something. Like, hey, look, like I can do all of these things. Does that qualify me to be a person in your eyes, to be somebody worthy of being here in the United States? Like, do I get my humanity back because of that? Or do I have to do more? Like, how much more do I have to do in order for you to say that I'm worth something?